Hello. I've been having a few problems with my with my girlfriend recently. Actually, most notably the fact that I don't actually like her as a person. But she's gorgeous, you know. I don't really know what to do. She's got a lovely face, lovely long hair. She's got a perfect figure, you know. She's got a body like an hourglass, you know. And I'm sure you'll know what I mean by that. You know, the whole hourglass figure, right? Big boobs, thin waist, big bum, and no legs. You know, yeah, perfect. You know, and it was actually her beauty that made me fall in love with her initially. You know, I was sitting in a bar actually. She was just there on her own. I sidled up next to her, and I just whispered in her ear, "I want to take you to a planet that you've never been before. Planet of love, and it lives in a galaxy far away, the galaxy of spontaneity. We'll be the astronauts and my bed can be a spaceship, but I'll be the more experienced astronaut because it's my spaceship. Hey Chortle, let's get astronauts, hey, 'cause zero gravity sex is my forte, but the actual gravity in my bed undermines my metaphor, so I'll be literal instead. I want to taste your tongue and your mouth and lips. I want to feel your thingies and touch your bits. I could really teach you a thing or two and caress your whoopsie-daisy with my whoopsie-doo. You touched me, you're such a teaser. I put my Jeffrey in your Condoleezza, struck your Leslie with my Ebenezer Scrooge. Touch your Garibaldi's with my Jimmy West, put my Smith & Wesson in your Budapest, I put my poodle in your German submarine, if you know what I mean. Well, maybe you don't, so let me help you out with a few more of my metaphors. If my bed was Egypt, then sex with me is the Nile. It's quite long. If my bedroom was a Chinese restaurant, then we'd be having sex in a Chinese restaurant. If my legs were dustbins and my mattress was a horse, then that's a bit ambitious. You touch me, you're such a tease. I put my crotch in your semi-brief. I put my Bible in your bag of clementines, if you know what I mean. Yes, I whack my plaster on your hemorrhage, shut my mini milk right up your mini fridge. I put my trousers in the wash. Oh, I put a little bit of custard in your apple juice. I put my Turkish horse inside your Spanish goose. I put my nephew up your skirt and then take him out because he probably shouldn't be there. So I whispered this into her ear, and that was all it took. She was swept off her feet. Things went very well for us from then on. We got married, but as I said, I just don't really like her as a human, you know. But I thought, we're married now, we've got to kind of push on with this. There's no use crying over spilt milk. You know, you should never cry over spilt milk. There are a few exceptions to that. Don't cry over spilt milk unless you're a milkman, 'cause you could face redundancy. Don't cry over spilt milk unless you're a cow, 'cause you'd be spilling all your milk on the floor like a loser. Don't cry over spilt milk unless you're Robert Kilroy Silk, 'cause you'd be crying anyway because your life has been such an embarrassment. You started Kilroy and then you got sacked. You went to the Labour Party and then you got sacked. You went to UKIP and then you got sacked. Then you started Veritas and resigned, which is effectively the same thing. You went on Celebrity Mastermind and came last. You went on, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, and left first. All true. You wrote a letter to Marks and Spencer complaining that the ladies changing room mirrors were distorted. They were completely at a loss as to what you might be referring to. I also wonder what exactly you were doing in the ladies' changing rooms. Don't cry over spilt milk. Don't cry, it's only milk. Don't cry over spilt milk unless you've got a dermatological allergy and you spill it on your face. But since my situation bore no resemblance to any of those circumstances, you know, I just thought I should push on with my marriage, really. Just put a brave face on and push through. I had other things to think about. You know, we just got married and hadn't even booked the honeymoon yet. So I sat her down for a little chat. I looked into her eyes and I said, "Where should I take you on a honeymoon? Where should I take you on a honeymoon, given that I hate you? I know you love me, well, I love using you. I know you need me, well, I need you in the ribs. And you support me, well, I support you. Euthanasia. And that's why we're going to Switzerland." Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening.